From the moment she was born into the famous Duggar household, Joy Anna Duggar has lived her life beneath the bright but sometimes blinding light of public attention. Fans of 19 Kids and Counting On watched her grow from a cheerful little girl into a woman of faith, strength, and grace. Known for her kindness, devotion, and the deep love she shows her family, Joy Anna has always seemed like a symbol of hope. But behind that radiant smile, a storm was quietly forming, one that would leave both Joy and her supporters in tears. It began with a simple post, a heartfelt image, and a caption that revealed a depth of pain fans had never seen before. In her emotional message, Joy Anna shared devastating news. She had suffered a heartbreaking loss that shook her to her core. Her words were few but heavy with emotion. "It broke me," she confessed, a sentence that echoed across the hearts of thousands who follow her journey. The message carried with it the weight of grief and faith intertwined. She spoke about the ache of her loss, how it had changed her view of life, and the toll it took not only on her emotions but also on her spirit and body. For fans who had always seen Joy as the strong, optimistic Duggar, this raw honesty was both shocking and deeply moving. To truly understand Joy Anna's heartbreak, one must revisit her beginnings. Born into one of America's most talked about families, she learned early on what it meant to live with constant public attention. Faith, family, and responsibility, these were the values instilled in her by her parents, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. Over the years, viewers watched Joy Anna mature, marry her childhood friend Austin Forsyth in 2017, and build a life filled with laughter and love. Together, they welcomed two children, Gideon and Evelyn, who completed their picture-perfect family. Her social media often glowed with warm moments of motherhood and marriage, but behind those bright snapshots, there were shadows of silent struggles. In 2019, Joy Anna shared with fans one of her most heartbreaking experiences, a miscarriage that left her shattered. Her openness about the pain of losing a child brought tears to countless followers, many of whom had endured similar grief. Through that dark season, Joy clung to her faith. She spoke of finding comfort in prayer and the unwavering support of her family. Her honesty became a beacon for others who were grieving. But recently, Joy's world was shaken again by another loss. Though she didn't reveal every detail, her new post made it clear that the pain was deep and devastating. "It broke me," she wrote again, and this time, fans could feel the weight behind those words. The Joy Anna that fans saw in this moment was different, not the cheerful girl who always smiled through struggle, but a woman confronting her pain with courage. For the first time, she admitted that she couldn't be strong all the time. Her followers flooded the comments with messages of love and prayer. From all over the world, people reached out, sharing their own stories of loss and reminding her that she wasn't alone. And through it all, Joy remained deeply thankful. "Prayers are what keep me going," she wrote, acknowledging that even in her heartbreak, faith was her anchor. In true Duggar fashion, Joy Anna's family rallied around her. Known for their strong bond, the Duggars offered comfort, prayer, and presence, proving once again that faith and love can hold even the heaviest of hearts. Joy's words reflected that strength. She spoke of finding peace and knowing that God was guiding her through the storm, even when the path felt uncertain. Her message resonated deeply that in the face of pain, prayer can be both a lifeline and a form of healing. As Joy Anna concluded her post, she made one simple request: "Please keep us in your prayers." It was a plea that came not from celebrity, but from a mother, a woman, a believer who needed strength to keep moving forward. Her supporters responded in kind, sending prayers, encouragement, and stories of shared grief. In that moment, Joy Anna's tragedy became a reminder of something universal, that love, empathy, and faith connect us all in our moments of weakness. Though the days ahead may still hold tears, Joyanna continues to face life with resilience. She remains an inspiration, not because she hides her pain, but because she has the courage to share it. Her journey reminds us that even in heartbreak, there is beauty in vulnerability, that it's okay to cry, to lean on others, and to trust that healing will come. Joyanna Duggar's story is not just one of loss, it's one of faith reborn, of strength rediscovered, and of a woman who continues to find light even in her darkest days. As a valued member of the renowned Duggar family, Joyanna Duggar has always been a fixture in the spotlight. Renowned for her kindness, religion, and the love she imparts to her loved ones, fans have looked up to her as an inspiration since they saw her handle the challenges of growing up in a famous family on 19 kids and counting on. She has experienced a wide range of emotions on her path through parenthood, relationships, and spirituality. Nonetheless, Joyanna's most recent post has her supporters praying for her and terribly worried. A sincere update. Joyanna Duggar's admirers are devastated and praying for her after she posted a sensitive and emotional update on social media. Along with the image came an emotive caption that conveyed the burden she had been bearing for a while. She started by sharing the devastating news of the recent loss that had shaken her life and the emotional toll it took on her and her family. By writing "It broke me," Joyanna conveyed the profound impact that the ache of loss had on her. Her faith was a key theme throughout the essay, as was her reliance on prayer and loved ones' support during this difficult time. She talked openly about how her loss had altered her perspective on life, her emotions, and her physical health. An emotional side of Joyanna that many had never seen before was displayed in the article. She is usually seen as strong, religious, and optimistic, but this update gave us a rare look at the challenges she confronts behind closed doors. It brought attention to her frailty and the fact that despite her seemingly positive attitude, she too experiences sadness and grief. How Joyanna Duggar's story plays out. A deeper dive into Joyanna's rise to fame is necessary to grasp the significance of her most recent update. From the moment she was born into the famous Duggar family, Joyanna's life has been a constant focus of attention from both admirers and detractors. Faith, family, and taking responsibility for one's actions were ingrained values in her and her siblings' upbringing. The story of Joyanna has always revolved around faith and family, and her admirers have witnessed her maturate into a woman who places great importance on both. Joyanna wed Austin Forsyth, a longtime friend of hers, in 2017. Fans were overjoyed to witness the happy pair tie the knot and look forward to watching them start a life together. Gideon and Evelyn, the couple's children, completed their picture-perfect family. On social media, Joyanna frequently shares glimpses of her life with her fans, documenting her journey as a mother and wife. Joyanna has overcome many obstacles, even though her life is in the public eye. She broke her silence regarding her miscarriage in 2019. With her devoted fan base, she spoke about how her faith and family helped her get through the tough times after she expressed how hard the loss had been for her. While Joyanna dealt with the grief of losing a child, she received an outpouring of support from her devoted fan base. Many offered prayers and condolences. Faith has always played an important role in Joyanna's life, and she found solace in her convictions throughout this challenging period. In order to encourage her fans who were going through tough times, she would often offer Bible scriptures and messages of hope. Her admirers admired her for her bravery and resilience in the midst of her personal tragedy. As someone else's breakup, but the most recent update has caught many of her fans completely off guard.